You know what I mean?
Oh, can you buy a planet?
I mean, the Earth has like a value. I think it's like
You can buy
something.
slaves, so you can probably soon buy planets.
He said you can buy slaves, so you can probably buy planets.
Which is more
I
far-fetched? Slaves
want to
or
buy a
planet?
dodo bird soon, man. NFTs.
Yeah.
I want to buy a fucking dragon NFT, metaverse.
Dragons, man. I want to buy a dragon, bro.
Alright, metaverse. I'm going to Kavi space. Want lepak? Okay, I come pick you up. Me riding my dragon.
Yeah, then we see
Sorry.
then we see three icons and like
Yeah, just moving like, and then it's like, hey guys,
hey,
welcome.
you guys ask us.
the
Kavi,
keyboard, okay, bob your head to this music.
Kavi tanya kita orang, hey, what's your ETA? And then it's like, just open the map, this coordinate there. You can see us
and I'll be
flying.
like, guys, my meta lifts don't work, so we have to take the stairs.
God, dude. That fucking
Like,
lift,
alright,
man.
bro, I'm tired of climbing. Bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I get it. I get
don't
the
get it.
idea.
You don't. We don't.
No, I get
it.
the idea, right? That like we're moving to this space where we can kind of live in this kind of world where it's like you fucking put on an Oculus and you're in this world or whatever the fuck it is, and there's opportunity there because it's like people are buying artists, so like rappers and shit are creating their own metaverse and shit, right? Where to the point where it's like, okay, like Snoop Dogg can do a show in his metaverse and actually charge people tickets to come watch him.
It's like that Fortnite, Travis Scott.
Correct.
Travis Scott.
Correct.
Oh, I was
So they
there,
can-
dude.
That was fire, right?
That was
That was
fire.
pretty cool though. Yeah.
You probably got paid like fuck for that. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So this is like, okay, you can do it now, lah. Like, let's say I want to create my own shit, which is hard to do, but if you can figure it out, then it's a way for you to get money. I understand all of that. It's just difficult for me to rap. I'm old, dude. So like, I like real stuff.
You like things that you can touch.
You know, if I'm buying an artwork, I want to be able to hang it on my wall. You know what I mean? And I get the idea. The idea, actually, I think I watched a video and they were talking about it. I think the initial idea was kind of like democratizing buying art. Because buying art is like a rich people thing, right? Rich people trade art, buy art, they keep, what did Jay-Z say? I bought some artwork for 2 million. 2 years later, that shit was 4 million. 3 years later, that shit was 8 million, right? That's like rich people shit. So these NFTs are kind of like democratizing, like, okay, you can buy a piece of this artwork and you also can experience when it goes up and you can make some money. I understand all of that, but
It's just that you don't own it physically.
I go cakap telefon je. I gotta pick up a phone je.
yeah, no worries.
So you just own like a QR code lah, like
You
showing
you
that
own
you own that art.
yeah.
Yeah, but you can't hang it in your wall lah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just you can technically like print it out maybe.
You have like a small version of it probably with a QR code.
Yeah, you can
The QR code is like authenticity, like this person legit bought this shit.
owns this lah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but I don't know that I'm interested because it's like I'd rather buy art lah, like actual art, right? Like,
But if people are buying, like, I'm interested in selling.
actually, yeah, I was about to say you should probably put your shit, figure it out, go on OpenSea or whatever, like, and figure out how you can just put your shit up there because you never know, bro. Your shit might just become like just blow up and become like the thing, and then you might just catch a lick lah, basically, right? You just caught a lick. Fuck, I just sold my shit for like 300,000. Great. Like, there are artists who put up one artwork, then get sold for like 1 million or whatever. Like, bro, then you good already, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
you know what I mean? Like, I was thinking about it. I was like, I'm not sure that I would be interested in buying or anything, but I was like, man, I wish I could make art. But also, as I was looking at some stuff, I was like, technically, there's no like. I'm pretty sure I could also paint some nonsense and then just like
because the market is so vast now. Like anybody could relate to whatever you're doing.
Yeah,
you have to. How do I
market it and then
market it lah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you get someone's attention and the person likes it, then you probably set for life.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Actually, yeah, you should really probably look into it. See what you can. I mean, it's no harm, what? You don't have to pay to. Yeah. I don't know if you have to pay, actually.
I think you have to pay a certain amount to set it up, but then.
I don't think it's that much, lah. Probably like $15, $20. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's that much lah. Like a normal subscription, I would assume. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, Snoop. So Snoop bought Death Row Records. He bought it. I don't know if you saw this news, but he bought back. Not bought back. He bought Death Row Records, and then he dropped the album right back on Death Row. And yesterday, I saw him announce that the new Death Row Records is an NFT label.
Snoop Dogg plans to turn Death Row Records into the first NFT music label.
Yeah. I don't even know what that fucking means. Like,
I want to be the first major in the metaverse.
so that means, I guess, that we all can kind of buy a piece of this label, and then that's how the label gets funded.
Everybody punya company
Yeah, it's like I can buy.
Correct.
I can buy. You can buy. I'm assuming he will probably get a lot of big players buy this shit, right?
Yeah.
And that's probably how they get money to run the label, and then whatever profit the label makes, I guess we get a little bit of it.
That's correct. Which is not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
We'll be putting our artists through the metaverse and through a whole other chain of music. This is something, man.
Yeah, it's. I can't fully. I mean, if anybody's listening and is an NFT expert, please don't take this seriously because we don't fully understand this thing. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting, but at the same time, I'm like a little bit iffy about it. Like, what?
I wish someone could like sit me down and explain to me like everything.
I'm pretty sure you can find some YouTube videos and you can try and figure it out loud. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a little bit of a distrust of like shit like this because I don't know. Like I feel like I need to be more in control of the things like this, especially if it's doing money, right? It's like if I don't really know what's happening, I'm not probably gonna, you know what I mean, get involved. But I mean, it's dope lah. When I saw the Snoop thing, I was like, oh, okay, like that seems interesting. Again, I don't know how that works, but cool. Like, seems interesting. Did you manage to watch the Super Bowl halftime show?
Parts of it. Parts
Oh,
of it.
man.
Not the entire thing.
That was so good, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck about the Super Bowl or American football, but like I always like to watch the halftime show lah.
The halftime, yeah. Lots of trailers, lots of performances.
Yeah, and that shit was like also because it was in LA, and then for them to have Dre and Snoop and all these guys, it was just so good, dude. That first part, especially when I don't know if you saw the first part when Dre comes out. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I thought that wall was not real. When the shit started to come down, I was like, wait, what the fuck? This is real? Like, he's like,
Right.
Because they went from the CGI weird thing with his hand or whatever, and they went to that, and I thought, oh, this is part of the pre-thing. And then the shit started to come down. I was like, what the fuck? He's dead. What the fuck? They built this? Like, it was
probably like one of the most elaborate performances though.
Yeah, the set was crazy. Like, the way they were going down and up and all that. And obviously, whenever I can see Snoop Dogg crip walk on national TV,
they actually cut the part, you know.
Yeah, they went to him and then they saw him doing it. They went back to Dre. I mean, at the end of what was the first song? Next episode, right? At the end of his verse, he just throws out the big C and they cut out. I mean,
also, that's weird lah, because he's been doing this dance like in most videos, like
yeah.
It's already on TV, man.
I don't know if you saw the meme I posted on my Instagram, but it was like everybody was wearing black and white except Snoop.
Snoop
was wearing blue, like head to toe blue. Like,
yeah, man.
They were like, the director was like, all right, cool, the performance is good. Let's talk about wardrobe. I was thinking about black and white. Snoop was like blue. And then like, no, because the stage is white, so the guys can maybe wear black, and Snoop's like blue. Like
50 Cent entry pun.
He looked like he dying, boss. You look like he fucking dying.
The thing is, he's not as fit as he was.
Obviously. You know what killed me? If you watch Did you watch 50's whole part?
I did.
So you can see, right? So he's upside down and he's doing that shit. And then when it's about to drop, they cut away because, and then in the background you can see him like trying to get down from the shit.
Yeah.
And then the song starts back and he's like, it's such your birthday. You find me in the club.
Yeah, no.
I was like, man, why?
I mean, probably right, at that time when they're planning it, right, it would have been like, fuck, this is actually a good idea. Like,
I mean, it's iconic lah to see.
it's iconic lah when you come down to the Bali and macam, oh fuck, like it's memang iconic lah, but
Yeah.
probably didn't prepare himself like too much for it lah.
Yeah, because when they did that shit, they did point down and then he was upside down. I was like, oh shit, he doing that the music video lah, right? It's the same shit. I'm like, oh fire. But when he started rapping upside down, I'm like, I don't think he's that comfortable up there.
No, it doesn't. He don't look happy though. All the blood rushing, right? Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, in that music video, he did it for quite some time. Like,
yeah, but the music video, did he really terbalik, or was it like an editing thing? You know?
I don't know, because there was people down though, so I don't know if they could.
Okay, Jab, I want to gun that shit
I don't know if they could do that, but
in the club. Jab.
Yeah, but it was dope. Like, we're talking about the Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh, okay.
It was dope, lah. I got goosebumps a few times last and shit. When California Love dropped, I was like, oh my.
It's still dope, lah. That's for sure, man.
See, and the thing about it is, these guys like Dre and Snoop are like 50 plus, you know, and Snoop is clean, still rapping clean on the mic, like still chilling, still doing all that shit. Like, of course, the Kendrick part was also dope.
I think 50 was hanging like in that video.
Yeah, he looks like, I mean, he was doing sit-ups, right? If I'm not wrong, he was there.
He was hanging lah.
Yeah. But that time he fucking
he fit ah.
Yeah. Now already was. Are you trying to figure out? Are you looking at trying to figure out?
Yeah, but he looks too comfortable though. Like
nah, that time his body crazy, bro. Like if you just look at his shirtless pictures from that time, right? You'll be like, yeah, I can. For sure he can do. Like
when he comes down in that video, you can already see his back, you know, like his back. You can see, and he's literally like coming down. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the shot cuts into a close up, and he looks too comfortable. Like he's not even straining himself.
Yeah.
If he's really doing it, right, then like gila fit the fuck.
He's fit. No, he at that time he was super fit, dude. Like, yeah. I mean, it was nice. Like it was nice to see like
iconic, man.
Yeah, some legend shit, you know what I mean? Like when Dre started playing the piano for Still Dre, like, oh man.
Yeah.
That shit all was dope. And obviously a lot of people went to watch, a lot of rappers and shit were there, obviously just for that. And I don't understand a goddamn thing about American football, but I know the Rams won, I know the LA team won, so I guess congrats.
Won?
The Rams, the LA Rams.
Oh.
They won. Yeah.
I watched the longest yet lah, so
that's the only thing.
I know a little bit of football, I guess.
I don't know what.
I don't know how the point system works. Basically,
I know the positions. Like I know what a quarterback does. I know what all that shit. I know what a touchdown is and all that. But yeah, I don't know how the point system works because sometimes the points are damn low in the match.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like a lot. I don't know. Like
the point system, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was dope to see that.
Wait. You know, it's a bit... fuck, man. I almost say things the way I say things, so I almost fuck up a bit, so let me rephrase. There's something that happened recently that didn't fuck me out, but it's like fucked up. You guys saw the video that the guy got eaten by the great white shark in Australia?
No.
Yes, sir. That's the first fatal shark attack in Australia since the last 59 years.
Okay.
So that's like a video of a guy recording. He was recording, and then you can see the sea and stuff, and then suddenly you see splashing of water. It's a bit far so I was scared. Splashing of water, and then suddenly there's blood. Like it just turns red. At first I thought it was about a great white shark eating a fucking bird. And then I hear the guy talk. So, oh mate, he's dead, mate. I was like, fuck, that's a person who just got fucking eaten. I was like, oh.
Swimmer dies after being attacked by shark at Sydney's Little Bay Beach.
Yes sir, that's the one. That's a video, but you can't really see lah. You can see the blood and
I
stuff.
don't want to see that. I'm pretty sure I don't want to see that.
Oh fuck, man. Because
It's more like a news reporting. I don't think that they have like a proper footage for it.
it's okay. If I find it again, I'll send it to you guys. So it's a bit. It's like Australia, you know. Of all the places that this kind of thing would happen, and I guess Australia though. They delivered lah. Also, we also got the tiger attacking people in Kelantan also. That shit.
That was a couple of
Fucked
weeks
up.
ago, right?
Yeah. So
We talked about it, yeah.
it shows like, man, the world is fucked, bro. The animals are all coming out, man. There's no other place. There's no more
I don't know,
places
because
to go.
sharks actually generally, I think Jaws gave us a very bad impression of sharks. I don't know about y'all, but that was when I watched Jaws, I was like, alright, sharks just gonna kill you. But actually, sharks don't give a fuck about humans generally.
Yeah.
They won't kacau you and they will whatever. You know, that's why people go swimming with sharks and shit.
Depends
Yeah,
on
but
what
I'll
type
panic,
of shark.
I'm sorry, yes.
Panic. And then when
I
you
mean,
panic, that's
I
it
see
though.
I see the fin on the water level. I'm panicking,
Ama,
bro.
ama.
I'm panicking. It's easy. My reaction is
the
okay,
more you
get out.
panic and the higher the
You
chance of
attract-
you gonna get
You
makan,
have
bro.
to tell that to my brain and my system. It's just straight up gonna be like, Sashi,
Run.
I love you too much, bro. You need to survive. Get out, bro.
Run where,
What,
bro?
what am I
Run
gonna
where?
do without you, man? You gotta
Run
get out of
where?
here, bro.
You're in their house.
My
man.
soul is gonna tell me that I can't do anything without you, bro. You need to
No,
survive
you
this
swim,
shit.
man. You swim, man. By the time you reach the beach, you walk up, you go to people, but they don't see you.
I'm explaining like, yo, bro.
There was a shark. Whatever people are like,
People like just
everybody's
watching, and then you turn, and you see like your body got trash. Oh my god, what the
It's
fuck?
just my
like,
soul.
God
Like,
damn.
like fucking hell! I should have learned swimming, man. Probably
Yeah,
could have swam the
I'm
fucking
not
shark.
swimming in any water where there might be sharks.
Yeah, true.
I'm not, dude.
Depends,
Just not.
Great white. No, I don't fuck with those bull
Dude,
shark.
that
I
shit is
don't
like
fuck
what?
with
Like 3 times our size? 2 times our size? The Great white?
No, great white besar, man.
3 times, lah. I would say like 20 feet. Like
Wait. Let me ask Mr.
20 feet. I would say 20 feet.
20 feet is
great.
huge, though.
Yeah, it's like 3 times. If you're 6 foot tall, there's like 3 and some more
Yeah.
times of your.
20. Okay, there's a picture of it. It's like if lengthwise, 3 times, but weight-wise, god.
Oh
dang.
yeah, they're big as fuck. Yeah.
God damn.
It's tons. It's like tons. They weigh like.
Not fucking with them, man.
That's what was in Jaws, right? Was a great white, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, I'm not doing that, bro.
No, bro.
I'm not. If a fish is that much bigger than me, I don't care what fish it is, honestly. If it's that much bigger than me, I'm not going near it.
It's not.
with me, I'm done, bro.
It's not the fish, It's the fact that you're in the water. You're like super
It's
out
not my
of your
element
norm.
at all.
Yeah.
Correct.
So
It's
if
not
you
my
meet the
element.
same fucking shark, but on land, you probably just run away, right? If
Okay,
they
lah,
can-
fuck this dude, lah.
if-
It's my
if-
face, bro.
if they can
So I
run
just
also.
avoid him. Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Just do my
So
shit.
the fact that you're in the
Or-
water, that's what fuck it up. Like you can't go fast, you're slow.
No,
as fuck.
no amount of training is gonna make me a better swimmer than he is.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's where he lives.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's
Bro, you
the
got-
game.
You got
Everybody's like,
outclassed,
watch
man.
you.
He was born at it.
Everybody's standing and watch you like, yeah, swim lah, just swim. Go.
Give you a head start.
Yeah, go.
bro.
Let's go.
Once you're about to reach the land, I'll come.
They're telling his friends, hey, see the blood. I did see a video today of a tiger deep in the water also swimming.
Tiger, yeah, they can swim.
Yeah.
They can
I know,
jaguar,
I know,
especially
I've seen
jaguars, and they can fucking dive, bro.
No,
Jaguar.
as the tiger was deep in the water and they were like, guys, so if you get chased by a tiger, don't jump in the water because you probably will still die. Like,
then where you want to run? You go up pokok, they can climb.
Pork also cannot though.
Alpha predator, bro. That's the point. Where you gonna go?
Humans
Where you gonna go?
weak as fuck.
You have to
recently.
search inside yourself right now. You have to believe that you are the apex. You are apex.
No, that's why humans made weapons.
Yeah, that's
you
why.
you have to tap into that your predatory instinct.
I gotta
If it
throw
comes
something
to-
at you, or I gotta shoot you, or something, lah, bro. Like,
I think if it comes to like you surviving or death, right? I think you're gonna be a monster already, bro. You're gonna look at the tiger and like, bro, I'm gonna kill you now.
no, of course, it's all bets are off. Like,
like
fuck Peter, fuck your extinction, fuck everything. You gonna die.
you're gonna go all out, man.
Yeah,
You're gonna go, bro.
whatever I got on me, I'm gonna use it.
Okay, since we're at a topic of animal topic and of all the animals that could kill you, no. Of all the animals that you can get killed by, isn't that the same?
Yeah.
Okay, out of all animals, which animal would be like the worst to die to? Is that even correct English? You get what I mean,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Kavi?
We understand. We understand.
I don't
Like,
understand.
you're there.
What animal would
Worse,
you be?
worse. Okay, worse in what way? Like paling violent or paling like fuck?
Up to
died
you.
because of
Up
a
to
turtle.
you.
Like,
Up to you.
I think
discretion.
let's put it like nightmarish. Like
Yeah,
very
like the
nightmarish
worst,
sort
the worst you can die.
Okay. When I think about like the first thing that comes to my head, when you first finished the question, the first thing that came to my head was snakes. Like really huge snakes like crushing me and I'm still alive and it's like slowly like swallowing me, right?
yeah,
That is fucking nightmarish. Because I'm alive and I get to like see him like swallowing me and as I'm going into his body, right? It's like quite vivid.
I would say shark was for me
Shark.
because the
Snakes
shark
and probably
because-
whales.
because yeah, like a whale or a shark. Because the thing is like with a shark, you don't die instantly. The motherfucker's gonna bite you, and then slowly you're gonna die. Like you're gonna feel all of that.
Under
And
hot
plus
water.
you in water. You know? Like with a tiger or a lion or whatever, at least I'm on the ground, so it's like
Oh, tiger lion is even worse though. They're gonna just fight you here and like just watch you die, bro.
you
Just
do that
choke
to your
you.
fucking
They're just gonna pierce you here and then you're just gonna be like,
yeah, but I feel like a shark is like and then you're like, the fuck is happening?
Hey, no,
You're
man.
struggling.
Shark, they bite and then they trash because they can't chew. So you cannot, then they
Oh.
trash. So and then they eat, they go swim, they eat, and then they finish the eating the part. Then you come back, they bite you, then they trash again, and then they chow, and then that's
Yeah, isn't that because I maybe it's because of my fear of water lah. So like
yeah.
I fear water too.
Like,
Like,
it's-
crocodiles also they do the
ooh,
spinning
yeah,
shit,
crocodiles.
Hey, but crocodile and they would drown you first. That's how they kill.
Yeah, but then they spin
Drown
you,
you.
bro.
Yeah,
But
they will
you
go
already
like
dead.
that.
Because when they kill
Yeah,
and
hope
they
so.
bring you bawa dulu because they will drown you because it's easier for them to eat you when you're like lembik, right?
I saw a
Yeah,
crocodile die. I saw a video of a crocodile die by an eel, bro, recently.
Electric
Oh.
eel.
Yeah, the eel will be like almost reaching the land now. And then the crocodiles also die waiting. The eel cannot escape. And then the crocodile bite the eel. It'll
Kena.
electrocute it. Both will die. Both will die.
Oh fuck.
Eel also die, crocodile also die. It'll just usually when it electrocutes, right? You can book out the jaw, you know. But this one, what happened? The jaw locked. So the
Oh.
crocodile couldn't let go already. It's locked. The jaw is locked. It's just like mati, both mati.
Shit.
Man, tell you, man,
Crazy,
animal
man.
world is fucking lit, though.
Then look at us macam makan macam dengan spoon, we cut with knife, then polite. Man, we are not that though.
Holy shit.
We can go aggressive, bro.
Wait, Meryl, what would yours be?
Ants, man.
Ants?
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
slow
always
death,
had
though.
always had a fear of getting eaten alive by ants.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh fuck.
Like your
Like
your
big-
your eyes, your nose, your ears, just like muscle everywhere inside your
But I guess you
nose.
could fight back. Ants?
Nah, this one tak ada fight back. You die, confirm. Like which of the you confirm die. You cannot fight back. This one. Okay.
If you're tied, I mean, with ants, you would have to be tied down or something for you to die because you just do that.
If
You
I
get up and go.
tidur, suddenly I wake up like my legs gone. How?
What were you, how deep were you sleeping though?
Yeah,
dude?
you would get wakened.
I
you
get
get
pretty
woken up,
deep
bro.
sleep
No,
then.
the thing is like dying by ant is actually crazy because like when a red ant like bites you, right, it bothers the fuck out of me the whole day. Like
Suck it, bro.
it's gonna itch me, it's gonna
Shut
hurt
up.
me like fuck, and then all the bum and shit.
I gotta go.
Imagine like 10, 20 ants just bite you at the same time, right? It's gonna annoy the
I'm not
fuck out of you.
talking
Mental,
about
no.
10, 20. I'm talking
No,
about
I'm
the
saying,
whole
I'm
force.
saying, like, imagine even like 10, 20 is gonna mentally affect you, and then this whole thing comes in and just like starts attacking you, right? Nah, man, I think that's also a very bad death, bro.
Ants, dude. Ants. Underrated as fuck, man.
Ants are
How's it-
underrated as fuck. I've
underrated
been
as fuck.
annoyed by ants a lot of time, man.
I hate
It's
ants. That's why
crazy.
you will never see me standing in one fucking spot. If you go lepak Padang with me ke apa, you see that I'm always on the move. Always on the move. Bitches can't catch me. I hate ants, man. Like, I've been minding my own business. Suddenly I was walking 4 hours ago. Then I was at the Padang lah. 4 hours after and suddenly kena gigit. It's like, where the fuck did you even come from?
I've
dude?
experienced that, bro. Like,
Why are you being a dick, man?
that's
We
what I
hung
mean
out-
by like being super annoyed by them. Like the fuck, man.
We hung
like,
out for the last 4 hours and then you bite me? Fuck you,
like,
dude.
like say like you like kept a cup, right, and the cup like maybe got a bit of juice, right,
Then suddenly
and
fucker.
maybe and then the fucker like invades your cup and all that. Fine, motherfucker. And then like just one guy start just biting you, right? What did I do?
Yeah, like
The
bro,
water
you took my
shower.
water, D. I was like, alright, dude, whatever the fuck, take it.
That kid
And then fucker just like decided to bite you. I was like, what
just
the fuck?
starts to bite me like as if I harm him, you know.
Yeah,
I didn't harm you at all. Why the
I
fuck
was
you bite
being,
me?
I was being really nice. Like, I know your whole family is there. I didn't even like squash you. I let you pick up the crumb, you know, like bawa balik.
And
Suddenly
you
I was
just take the food and
chilling,
shower.
makan kena gigit. I was like, babi sial.
Yeah, it's always the fucking fear. I heard what you said, Mero, about like Padang shit. It's you're just standing there, right? Then after a while, you're like, "Fuck's on my leg?" Like, and then you realize you're standing like an ant hill or
Ant
something. It's
hill,
like fucking
ooh.
1,000 ants right there. You're like, "What the fuck?"
That's
Like,
when panic sets in. Melompat
Yeah, you're like,
lompat
oh,
sia,
shit,
stomp
shit, shit, shit,
kaki. Suddenly we're the cast of stomp.
yeah, it's like what
Yeah,
the fuck? Like, and then after that, you're like, where did the ants go? Like, I don't know. Fuck,
Suddenly
is it on my
the
body?
like it feels like fucker just crawling, you know, somewhere.
yeah, it's like, oh, what happened? Like,
fucking ants, bro. I hate ants, man. Deep-seated hatred for hatred.
shout out
for
to
ants.
I love the movie though.
And
Is it Ants?
Oh no,
Ants? Yeah,
the
Ants
two movies
movie.
that I
Yeah,
Bugs Life
Bugs Life
and
and- yeah,
that's
both came almost same time.
yeah, fire. I love those movies.
the one yang bootleg tu ants with the Z. The one that Sashi.
That's the real one, lah.
That's the real
That's
one.
the real one, lah. That's the real one. That's what Stallone act, bro. The fuck.
Yeah.
Bugs
It ain't no
Life.
bootleg.
For me,
Bugs
it's
Life
Bugs
is
Life is
like,
a story
Ants is
about
DreamWorks, bro.
ants, man.
Yeah.
Story about ants. Bugs Life is story about ants.
Bro. Ants is more elite, bro. Just not
Yeah.
as popular. That's it.
Correct.
You
It's
must budak Pixar, you get out lah, dey.
Babi kena marah dengan fanboy sial. Oh, but
Bro, 92% bro, Rotten Tomato. What the fuck you talking
Yes,
about,
sir.
man?
Yes, sir. Ants was fire.
Let me check
Ants with the
Bugs
Z, I've
Life.
never watched that though, because I've always thought it's a bootleg version. So I never
Okay,
watched it.
Bugs Life is also 92. The fuck?
Like
they're both good, lah.
I've had
They're
this
both
argument with Sashi before about Bugs Life and Ants. It's like I told him I never watched it because I always felt it's a bootleg. That's why he got triggered.
Fuck off.
Both are cool, lah. Both are cool movies.
Both are nice. Yeah. But
Nah, nothing big when it comes to
Ants
like
is more
Bugs,
niche, you know.
Nothing
Yeah, Ants
beats
more niche.
Turbo. Bro.
What?
Turbo cool. Turbo
I
is
fucking
cool.
love Turbo.
Snail, right?
dude.
The snail,
The snail. There's Snoop Dogg in there.
Yeah. Shout out to Snoop, man. I just want to mention it quickly. When I was watching the Super Bowl shit, right? I think Snoop is like top 5 most famous people in the world.
For sure.
For sure. I think
Like,
it's pretty.
Everybody
he's up
knows.
He
He's up
transcends
there.
culture, though.
Okay, that's the other part, right? He can be on stage with Dr. Dre, throwing up the crib, doing the crib walk.
Yeah.
He can have a show with he had a show with Martha Stewart, and Martha
Yep.
Stewart went to jail, not him.
Yep. Yep.
I
And then the one with the Kevin Hart tu pun kelakar gak doh.
The Olympic shit.
The Olympic shit
Hilarious.
funny. Fuck, dude.
Funny. The one part where they show like equestrian shit and then the horse
Oh,
starts
look at
doing
the
this,
horse
like,
creep walking.
Hey, Kurt, the horse crib walking, Kurt. Look at
Look
the
at
horse.
me, Kurt. I gotta get him
And
on
he's
the
so-
video.
And this dude, like, beat a murder case and all this shit. But everybody loves him. Nobody is like, fuck Snoop Dogg. Everybody's like, yeah, Snoop. Hey, Snoop. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That guy was on a murder trial though.
yeah. First album, he had beat a murder case. He beat it. Doesn't mean he didn't do it. I'm not putting a case on anybody, but
Yeah.
hey.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing, I saw. You can see this many times. That people will be telling that Snoop Dogg completed life, and right now he's just doing the side quest. It's facts, though.
Man,
Pop out in
he-
some Hollywood
when
song.
he
he be doing-
stream
he be
tu
doing everything,
kelakar
though.
though.
Yeah.
When he played
do
game and
lagu
he
Kayczar,
streamed, that one
he do lagu
funny as fuck,
Bollywood.
dude.
Yeah.
He had a face, the Snoop Lion face.
Snoop Lion face. Like,
He does
reggae
everything,
shit.
though.
And then this album he just dropped is actually really good. I listened to it. I'm like, oh, this
Yeah,
is like,
he has a
cool.
lot of albums out, though. Like, he consistent gila babi, though.
Yeah, but some of it's trash lah. But like,
Yeah. But the thing is, he's active in his field, man. He's not resting,
Correct.
though.
and it's like one of the few rappers that like my parents know who Snoop Dogg is. If you say Snoop Dogg to my dad, he might not know the music or anything, but he'd be like, yeah, Snoop
Doggy
Dogg,
Dogg.
yeah, I kind of get it. Yeah, I was just watching the Super Bowl and I was thinking like, yeah, everybody knows this face and everybody knows this dance. People might not know it's a crip walk, but like everybody knows that's how Snoop dances. You know what I mean? Like,
He has normalized that shit, man. Crazy.
correct.
It's
He's
a
the-
fucking
he's the-
gangster walk though, dude.
Correct. He's the epitome of like a gangster that like just transcended everything and like everybody loves this dude. He will still probably shoot you in the face, but like, you know what I mean? Like, then he has obviously the stoner persona.
The stoner
and
punya
shit.
persona, though, serious.
That he's the ambassador of I mean, Wiz Khalifa, I guess
Tak
for
boleh lawan
our
dia,
generation is that,
Yeah.
but it's Snoop. Snoop is still the one. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
And then the white people punya when it comes to like getting high and the icon, I think it's Cheech and Chong.
No, I mean, even for him also is
Our
loves it.
generation is Seth Rogen. Kalau the white,
Seth. Yeah.
Seth
Seth,
Rogen.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Becoming a Malaysian Seth Rogen is like one of my lifelong dream, dude. Malaysia cannot,
You got-
yeah.
I mean, you can minus that part lah.
But that's like a big part of
I love his
his
brand, by the
identity.
way.
Yeah, it's big. His identity and
No, I love
Looking
his weed brand. It's called Houseplant. And if you go on the website, so it's called Houseplant, right? Then if you go on the website, there's one section that's labeled house, which is like ashtrays, lighters, like stuff you can put in your house, all dope stuff. And then
Oh.
plant is where you get the weed. So like house plant, like fire. I love that.
Fire,
It's
though.
dope. Like,
the fire, though.
not that we smoke weed. I mean, I don't know about anything.
Yeah,
about it,
man.
but yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Sorry.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened to me. I got possessed for a while. But yeah, I was just thinking about that with Snoop. Because like you said, he's been in movies. And the moment he talks, another thing about him is his voice is so
Iconic.
distinct. Yeah, like when he talks, yep, that's Snoop. Like, Yeah.
Snoop
But
Dogg.
yeah, go watch Ants, Miro. Shit's
With this
fire.
end with the Z.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it, man. I'll watch it. Because I don't like the Asta. The Asta damn ugly for me.
You only like all this Pixar, all this nonsense. lah.
Pixar shit. You don't like that stuff, man.
Yeah, I have the fucking lamp jumping on the shit. Ooh.
Okay. Need I remind you guys, Soul?
Of course. I mean, we watched that together. So,
Fuck, man.
Sashi, have you watched Soul?
Belum.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
man.
I still can't move on from the movie, man.
Nah, that shit. I think we said this before on the podcast, but me and Mero watched it. Everyone on Discord, I guess we watched it, and then when the movie ended, me and him didn't say anything for like 2 minutes.
We just
And I remember one of us going, "You still there?" And I be like, "Yeah." Like, just like
and then
we
we talk a
processed a
bit.
little
We,
bit.
yeah, we talk like 2-3 minutes. Like, hey man, I'm gonna off now lah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna off
out.
now. Terus baring terus macam fuck.
Because it's one of those movies that's like existential. It talks about
Existential gila
existing.
babi.
You
If
know
you
what
have
I mean?
existential
So
crisis, and yeah, you gotta watch that, dude.
it's,
Got existential crisis? Go watch Soul.
how often do you guys get a
Erection.
erection and existential crisis?
Both
Dude,
often.
Often though. It's like I think it's pretty balanced. It goes together, you know.
I mean, we get guys generally get erections every morning, so
Like
It happens randomly, let me tell you guys.
I was just walking by and a lift fell. Suddenly I got a boner. What the fuck?
no. Sometimes
People,
I'll be like,
guys are lost too when we have boners. Like we don't know.
dude. Sometimes I'll just be sitting watching TV, and then it's not even like a hot TV show or whatever. It's fucking just guys, and then all of a sudden I'm like, my dick kind of hard a little bit right now. Like, the fuck happened?
Suddenly when there's like a whiff in the air, suddenly
Yeah,
sejuk
or-
tiba-tiba kan. And like sejuk je tiba-tiba macam bro.
or even like I just adjust my pants, then my hand just rubs against it a little bit. It's like, I'm like, I wasn't calling you, day. Like,
Fucking erection babi though.
Erections are tough though.
That's what she said.
Which is great. If she says that's good, man.
Oh, this is tough. Oh, it's not hard, no, it's tough.
It's tough.
There's
This is tough one to crack.
yeah, it's weird. Sometimes my girlfriend will be like, "Why are you hard right now?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just like,
It just boggles the mind.
I don't want to have sex right now. I don't know what's going on. Like,
I'm as surprised as you. I know as much as
Yes,
you know.
The thing is, the dick has its own mind though.
I think it's just about like blood circulation, maybe, and sometimes it just is like, let's just throw all the blood over here.
Have you guys been in that position where you are like in a class, you got a boner and then suddenly your teacher
of
calls
course,
up for you?
Of course, man.
I tak pernah tu.
I have.
I have a
Alhamdulillah,
lot
tak pernah
though.
lah.
Especially sejarah class, man. Oh.
Why sejarah specifically?
Whoa.
Because you know why? Let me tell you.
Teacher hot
For some, not teacher hot. For some fucking reason, when you're
Parameswara
bored,
hot.
right? When you're bored, right? Steam, though. Serious.
I haven't heard the word like steam in a while. Just being
Because
used
that's why
for
we
boners.
use it. When,
Yeah, betul.
Yo, we also obviously.
when all the classmates will be said, "Wait, steam, though. What the fuck? Like you're bored as fuck, right? But you're like fucking torque right now, like for some fucking reason, right? Okay, what do we do now? I don't know, dude.
I just sit lah. Just sit.
Hopefully the teacher doesn't call us in front lah.
Bangun semua. Then you like tunduk. Hey. Teacher.
No, because that's the
The
thing.
thing I sit at the back though. I'm always at the back
Also, always the
back
back.
benches, right? So it's easy to hide, like, and it's all your guys at the back. So like,
Yeah, it's like,
yeah,
whatever,
man,
fuck
steam
off.
though. Serious, no steam, shit.
Belakang
Please,
tak okay.
please don't kill me.
Bangun semua, even your fucking dick also bangun kan. Bapak patriotic, sayang cikgu.
That's when you got the workaholics punya thing, you know. You stuck it up, right? You stuck it up your pants, so you don't pitch a tent.
Oh wait,
It's okay, right? It's
about
here, right?
the tucking punya thing kan. Okay, I have a
It
story.
works. It works.
It doesn't look like anything live if you tuck it.
Yeah.
It works actually, but like the worst thing happened to my friend.
Don't say kena zip though.
No, he didn't kena zip. He do that thing, and when he was standing in front, dekat depan, because he had to present now. So he had a bonus, so he's like, fuck. He told me, sorry, I was like, steam ah. I was like, aku tak tahu kenapa. And then he's like, okay, siapa, I'm gonna tuck. So he tuck under the behind the belt tu kan.
Yeah.
Like near the boxer, betul-betul like belt, buckle,
Yeah,
bawah
yeah.
tu kan. Like that. For the woman out there, it's like,
Oh yeah.
belt buckle. Literally below that, you just like slide it in. So
Just
it's
slide
like
it there. Yeah.
It's locked.
That's correct.
So it won't move because it's already hard, right? So
Yeah.
my friend went in front, present. I don't know. I think fucker slipped. Suddenly got a hit, bro. Suddenly, there's like a helmet peeking out. I was like, oh.
Did everybody see? Did everybody notice?
We laughed. Everybody saw that. Like, imagine you're wearing like the green fucking army pants. You're wearing like your t-shirt. He like skinny guy, you know. So when he put it, it's like suddenly there's a like the dick look from the back, you know. There's like that.
Yeah,
that thing. We were all like, oh my! I straight laugh like.
For
Fuck,
this
dude.
technique to work, right? Your baju also needs to be like it should have
Cover.
like a
So the shirt is
good,
covering it.
it should have a good length to cover, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
the
Because I
shirt-
know because back in high school, some of us were wearing like a really short baju, you know, because we want it
Yeah.
tight, right, body fit, and that's not gonna work.
Yeah, it has to be double
You-
layer covered.
Yeah,
So,
you
know,
need to have some level of length underneath the shirt, so
it wouldn't come out.
it protects you while you're tucked in.
After that happened, that's why I never tuck in baju after that. If I had to tuck in, I'll be extra
Just-
careful.
yeah.
Like, damn, dude, I don't want people to be seeing the fucking helmet head. Suddenly, imagine you were berdiri and he was like walking, and then he pusing and boom, baby, fucking helmet there. Oh, the girls were all
I also-
shrieking, bro.
Sometimes I fucking like order food, and then like 2 minutes before the food dude comes, I don't know what happens. And then now I have to walk. The guy is at the door, and I'm like holding my shirt down like this. So I'm like, masih bang.
That's so fun.
Because I'm like, damn, like.
But not when brother Grab datang to my fat, baby.
Sometimes it just happens. I'm just sitting here. I'm not even looking at anything. It just happens. I'm like,
If
fuck,
he
this
sees,
about to get easy. About to get here, and I have to like.
if the guy saw that, that's straight up sexual assault, dude.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, hold the shit down, just do that, and then like.
That's straight up sexual assault, man. What the fuck?
Or I quickly change it to like a bigger t-shirt that covers, oversized so it covers. So I'm like, okay, cool. Right?
But suddenly bawa selimut kan, like tutup kan.
Yeah, cover
Okay, bang.
everything. Oh,
Keluar
sejuk
tangan
bang.
dia. Sejuk, bang. Oh, saya kena
It's like
COVID.
12
bang.
p.m. Like.
Saya kena COVID. Berterabur saya brother lari. Saya kena COVID. Bang. Hilang.
Yo, COVID going crazy out here, bro.
20 apa? Today 27. Like yesterday was 27.
Yeah, they're gonna stop announcing the cases in the evening apparently.
Then when they're gonna announce?
Morning. So today's cases, tomorrow 10 a.m. they will announce. The reason is because it seems crazy when you see 27,000, but they have all these other data, which is like how many cases are like severe and it's very low. Stage 3 onwards cases is very low now. So they're like, Kai was like, when we put out 27,000 cases, everyone's like, oh, fuck. Until we say like, hey, actually only like 0.06% is like severe. Everyone else is fine.
No.
Right.
So they don't want to do that anymore. They want to
Are
put all the
people
data together. And,
are people actually freaking out? Cause I don't think so, dude.
I am not.
I don't think people are freaking out, man.
I'm not. At this point, I'm like, everybody should just get it. Everyone who's vaccinated should just get it once.
Yeah,
think it helps.
exactly.
Probably
That's how
helps.
I felt, so. It helps.
So I'm like,
I have
I'm
the
not-
same fucking name. Same fucking idea.
I'm not. My parents got close contact the other day, and then my mom was like, "What do I do?" I was like, "Take a self test, stay home for 3 days or whatever, 3 or 5 days. It'll be fine. Like as long as you don't get sick, it'll be fine. You're boosted and stuff." She was like, "Okay." Like, yeah, I'm not. I'm like whatever. Like at this point, I mean, me and my girlfriend were talking about it last week, and we were like, as far as we know, we've been COVID free, which is kind of like a, hey man, I never got COVID over this whole time. Like I never got it, bro. Like, kind of thing. But like,
It's a flex.
yeah, it's like everybody got it, but I didn't get it, kind of thing. And like now, I'm like, yo, I've had friends recently who got it and shit. I'm like, whatever lah. I think if I kena lah, like, I'm not trying to stay at home, bro. Like,
Also, it's like the perfect strain, you know. It's Omicron, you know. Like fucker spreads fast, but it's not as
Weak.
fatal.
weak ass motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, good lah. It's like
Yeah.
apa nama, easy. And the thing that pisses me off, man, cause you saw the data that they put out, right? Like the vaccinated punya amount apa semua kan. How
Yeah.
many are vaccinated, ni apa semua kan. These fuckers who are not vaccinated are still like out and about as if they are vaccinated, you know. Like, there's no repercussion for
Wait,
them.
by the
not-
way, like they are Sashi, have you gotten your appointment?
Belum tu.
Because they're starting to say by the end of March, if you're not triple dose, you will lose your fully vax status.
Yeah, I'm looking to go to this place in Bukit Jalil, Axiata Hall or something like that. They are providing
Walk in.
walk-in with AZ and stuff. So
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get that soon.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
no, continue.
Oh, I forgot you. Where was I?
So you say unvaccinated people like
Oh yeah,
going.
No repercussions.
there's no repercussion for them not getting vaccinated, man. I'm looking at all the 50% Malay. And
Oh yeah, they put out Malay people have the lowest
yeah.
vaccination with booster rate in Malaysia.
Interesting.
I
I mean,
kind of expected it, bro.
no, I don't think it's just
Probably it's only because of
population.
volume. Well, volume, right? There's a lot of Malay people, so it's obviously going to reflect like that, right?
And you got to think about, I don't know what the government has done to really go into like the kampongs and stuff like that and enforce these kind of things and make sure people are vaccinated and all that. I don't know what the government has done. So I don't know. There might be people in some kampong in fucking Kedah.
Who are not even like fucking aware of these things.
Yeah,
man.
probably don't know,
yeah.
like, what's going on or whatever. And they just like maybe they don't have a My Sejahtera on their phone. They probably don't have a smartphone or what. And so I don't think it's completely like Malay people don't want to get vaccinated. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of them. But it's something that the government has to look into. There's a study that came out yesterday or 2 days ago, and they said that Malaysia basically handled the pandemic very badly. There was like a scale or something.
We started it off great. Like, I'm not even capping. Memang we started off power gila.
Clean.
But as time goes, people get complacent. Also, on top of the thing that I still blame for the uprising of cases,
Of course.
that thing in Sabah, and
Yeah.
this day I'm still pissed about that. But also, people have been complacent juga lah. Also, another
Yeah, definitely. I think there was a point in time where we thought like, oh, I think it's fine. So we all started to.
I remember
I don't think
looking at the numbers went from like single digit to 2 digits and then suddenly went 3 digits. I was like, fuck. Now we're getting like 20k per day. Compared to the last one where there's no vaccine, people are dying left and right, whatever. Yeah, I get it.
That time was bad.
That one was like scary as fuck, man.
No,
Like, what country yang dah back to normal? I forgot. That's one country in Europe, man.
UK lah. UK is basically completely open already now.
No, not even mass enforcement, this one.
Yeah,
like
UK, yeah.
Oh,
They
UK
put back
also
the mask
did.
mandate. Yeah.
So can jalan open ah? What the fuck?
Jalan, that's it. Basically is what we said a couple weeks ago. If you get it, you get it. You already vaccinated. What? Fuck it lah. You know what I mean? Coachella is happening this year in the States. Yeah,
It's back, man. Everybody's back.
but I will say Malaysia also is looking like that. Kyrie said tomorrow he's gonna announce some new SOPs for the close contact people. I think he's gonna be like, you don't have to quarantine if you're close contact kind of thing. So I think we're also getting there lah. Like, I'm done with it, bro. I'm done.
Bro. I'm done.
Enough already, bro. It's fucking boring.
I'm like, that's why we are one of those people yang macam, yeah, if we get it, fuck it lah, we get it lah.
Kena lah, yeah.
Cannot really. We wasted like 2 years of our life like that,
No, I understand. Like you said, I understand the first year. Up until we were starting to get vaccinated, I understood. I was like, yeah, okay, this is crazy. Like, you could die. Once we got maxed, boosted, fuck off lah. Like,
Still the
it doesn't
same
matter.
shit. Babi, bodoh. Herd
Open
immunity,
lah.
man. Open lah, let
Open,
people
enough.
ni. Open dia.
Amirul, when you got your booster shot, right?
Yes.
Did you like fall sick again, or was it okay for you?
It
Fall sick as
was...
in like, you know, when you get the first booster, first vaccine, you kind of like feel like shit, right?
Oh, the first 2 shot that I got, I didn't feel anything. But the booster one got me a bit lethargic.
Interesting, because the first one I got was really bad. Second, I didn't feel anything. So I'm wondering what happened the third.
I think it
All
should be
3
okay.
I didn't have anything.
They
Interesting.
very...
Just
You
like-
Pfizer or
like-
AZ?
Just arm pain. Just
AZ Pfizer.
AZ Pfizer. Yeah. I
hey,
only had arm
from what
pain.
I heard, Pfizer was the one that will fuck you up most out of semua. AZ should be okay, but I think it's more like
Oh,
a nasi
AZ
bol.
when I got the first one, right?
Actually, no. Yeah, my friends who took AZ also kena like fever.
Fever like fuck, bro. The first
Yeah,
one. Second one I was fine. Second one was like no nothing, like maybe slightly lethargic and all that, but okay.
Same.
dude.
I saw lethargic and just my arm hurts because of the injection. That's all only. Nothing.
Hmm.
I was a bit.
I'll get the booster done soon. lah.
I'll say after I took the booster, I was abnormally hungry for that day. Like I kept getting hungry. I eat and then like an hour plus later, I'm like, okay, I'm hungry again. Like real hunger, not
It's
like the snack type of hunger.
it's like the munchies.
Yeah, whatever that means.
From what I Google, it means that you get really, really hungry after you smoke something.
Oh, okay.
I think
I
it's,
don't
is
smoke,
it?
bro,
I
sorry.
think I assume that one lah. It's like when
Yeah,
you go
so
play futsal, suddenly you balik, you're like lapar as fuck.
Yeah. So it was like I played futsal every hour that day. I don't know why.
Swimming punya hunger kan next fucking
Yeah, swimming.
level.
Like yeah.
What the
yeah.
fuck? You
It was
mandi
like that. I'm
laut.
like- like the you pausing. Go ahead. Go.
No, I was waiting for you to
I'm
sambung.
literally wondering why am we not like
I was waiting for him
50
to
episodes,
sambung.
guys. Get it together.
Dude, we lepak depan-depan pun macam ni, sial. Like, remember we used to do this a lot? Okay, to people who out there who doesn't know what does this mean, it means that you're cutting off someone while they were talking.
Yeah, it's like
So if like I'm talking to Sashi and then suddenly Kavi just butt in and then people gonna like that to him. It means like he potong orang in conversation.
no, yeah, swimming definitely. Mandi laut, like you're saying, is definitely like
Lapar.
yeah. But that day, I think I took it in the after. I had lunch first, then I went. Then like I came back around I guess like 3 or 4. I got hungry at like 5. Then I actually like ordered. I went downstairs and bought like nasi lemak, like food.
Ooh.
Ate that. Then like an hour later, I'm starting to feel hungry again. I'm like, what the fuck? Ate some biscuits, not enough. Like I was like, shit. Like, yeah, that was the only, I guess.
Maybe
that
your
was
body is like using a lot of like energy to fight off the demam, whatever. Maybe that's why you're hungry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I went to sleep also. I was hungry. I was like, whatever, I'm just going to go sleep. Like, fuck this shit. But yeah,
I had a good time lah when I went for my booster shot.
Why?
The people who work there are like really fucking cute. I was like smiling all the way. The uncle also like cute uncle, you know, like
The
the old one, the small like sini apa semua. So I was like, yeah. And then I went with my sister.
Yeah.
So she was like behind me lah as we walk apa semua. So I went in first inside the room. So she waited outside of the room, right? Cause after me it's her turn, and so when I was in there, the akak was like a bit flirting a bit flirty So I was like, I put my shit somewhere, and then I thought it was like I sit down, she explained to me, and then I go next booth. That's where I get my jab.
Oh.
So I stand up, I pick up my shit, and then akak tu like, nak pergi mana? Tak cucuk lagi. I was like,
Whoa.
I was like, wait, if you know my sister, and when she heard it from outside, I was oblivious, cause I was like, I'm embarrassed, you know, cause I was supposed to get to, but I was like packing my shit up. So I went and sit down, and then the kakak was like, "Lo, tak cucuk lagi nak gini." And she started a bit touchy, so I was like, okay, gelap. Saya ingatkan dah habis lah. And then my sister from outside, and the moment I went out, and she told me, like, "Wow, kau main mesra lagi kakak tu." I was completely like oblivious. I didn't pick up anything, and then after my sister finished, she came to me and said, "Duh, dengar Birul bukan main lagi manja-manja, dengar Alin dia cucuk laju." I was like, nah, I didn't know. So the whole day I had like good fucking day. I bought my shoe after that.
Mine was a really big Malay dude. Not my type.
Malay dude. But not, hey, speaking about big ass Malay dude, when I was doing my JPJ driving and ambil license, the guy who was like being the investigator, not investigator, the guy who judges you.
Instructor. Oh, the examiner.
Examiner. The guy who judges you, and is a big ass dude, man. And you gotta remember this. This was like around 2010.
Kancil lah, right?
King Kancil.
Yeah.
I was like,
Kancil lah,
I myself am a big guy, dude. So the fucking gear, it's like if I want to go from first gear to second gear, I literally need to graze his thigh, bro. And the route that we took, like the circuit, and it's like banyak bukit,
But so you have to keep.
it's like 1, 2. So the whole fucking thing, I was rubbing his thigh, man. I was giving him the deals.
That's probably why he became a examiner for the.
My God,
I'm gonna get this thigh rubbed, if anything.
It's like, and then, so that's like because banyak bukit lah. So that's one of the bukit. My car died. So he's like, tak apa, start je gerak balik. I was like, okay. And then he's like, okay, lepas lah dah boleh bawa kereta ni. Dia kata boleh bawa kereta. I was like, okay, yeah, bro. After all the thigh rubbing, you better give me my fucking license. You better fucking give me my license.
He probably got an erection out of nowhere.
Out of fucking nowhere. Man. Like, I think, okay, for his case, because he's a big guy, probably you can't even see any kemah or whatever.
Yeah, so he's like
just a nubbin. Fuck, dude. Now, because I talked to Samir today. Samir is our lecturer.
I saw your
on Twitter. We're talking about license, and then that thing just like hit me. Unlock a memory core. And I was like, fuck, I gotta tell the boys about the thigh rubbing, man.
Mine was when I did the 3-point parking. Because like you do the 3-point parking, and then they are sitting like in a place, like they were sitting in like in a tent, right? They're like, they're looking, right? So I remember they were like, okay, next, and then I went, right? And I like drove in and I did the shit lah, and I heard the dude say, dah parking ke? Aku tak nampak pun. Because I went in, I just straight did it lah. Damn loud, I heard him. Then I like rolled down the window. I was like, bang, nak buat lagi sekali ke? Tak apalah. Tapi saya tak nampak tau. Tak apalah.
And it's like, is it your fucking fault for not watching?
You should have been looking. I pulled it. Once the car comes in, you should look. I guess the bro was writing some shit or whatever. I went in, zap, I parked lah. He was like, what the fuck? I didn't see it. Like,
I'm jealous of people who can parallel park though, because I can't parallel park.
I can't really anymore.
I can't parallel park, dude.
Like, I used to be able. Actually, you know what? My
parallel is like what? Like
the one
reverse parking, yeah.
Not reverse parking, the side parking lah. The one where you have to
it's
go.
Like one car, so you're like this.
Yeah.
I've been getting good at that recently. Okay, I'm surprised that you guys are losing.
No, it used to be easy for me when I used to drive the Myvi. Like fucking muscle ni.
I didn't lose it. I have never like learned properly how to fucking do it.
So you have to apply the same rules. You see the tiang, you see the thing.
I do that thing. My car naik curb. I do that thing. My car naik curb.
I've done that. I've damaged aesthetics of my tires before also.
Yeah. The side right?
Touching the tire.
You know how many parkings I've chow from because I was too embarrassed I can't parallel park?
Bro, I've been
too many.
No, I don't even. This is another thing. When you have a girl in your car, right?
I don't even attempt sometimes,
So I will look, and I've been, when I first started dating my girlfriend, sometimes we will go certain places and we're looking for parking, right? And then she'll be like, park here lah. I'll look and I'll be like, I think this is
Tamat,
not going to
tamat.
be easy. Oh, never mind. Let me just go look like some more. Like, but actually, I just don't really want to try to park there.
Boys, valet.
Some place the fuck I go SS15 got valet standing there. Is it? Like,
Oh,
don't have bro.
15.
Like,
Okay, I've been there.
like,
Valet
it's like,
lah,
oh
chill.
no, babe. Like, I just gotta keep driving to see.
Pusing 10 kali kan.
I'll be like, fuck, fine, I park here. You get down first lah. Like, you know. Okay.
Okay, but the silver lining is, since I'm really bad at parallel park the reverse way kan, I got really good at parking from depan.
Masuk depan like that. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I got really good at that. So I was like,
That one even more fine margin, bro, because you have to turn in quite a little bit and make sure you don't hit the car that's like parked there. Like,
Betul. But I got
Yeah.
really good at that.
You got good at the tough one.
yeah, because parallel parking you can masuk like that one, and then you can adjust.
Yeah, but I don't know why, but the mathematics does not register to me. Like I know that's like you look at the car punya tire and then as you reverse and then you see
Basically,
this
when
thing,
you're-
blah, blah, blah.
What I remember is when your side mirror, when you let's say there's a car here, right, and you're trying to park here, right. So when you're reversing, when your side mirror is at the back of that car, that's when you turn.
Correct
That's
lah.
really-
Like if your side mirror is like at the end of his
Yeah,
window and at this end of his back
Yeah.
window or something,
That's when you start
you start turning.
yeah.
That's the one they taught you lah. Like when your line
The
of
tiang lah.
tail can see the tiang means you
Turn.
start rotating the wheel.
And once you turn like that, and then you can see I forgot what. Then you turn back.
Yeah.
Like, bro, real life there's no fucking tiang, bro. Why you really teach me how to look for tiang? There's no fucking tiang.
Agak lah.
His window lah, his window punya line and your
Side view. Side view.
side mirror lah has to align. Then you can start cutting already.
Yeah.
I can't parallel park, dude. I just really the fuck out of
feel
my
you.
life.
Again
Really?
with the Myvi, I used to fuck. I don't know why.
But even though you know, right? Sometimes you just don't attempt, you know, because the stakes are high. Bro.
You never know.
If
If
someone
someone-
beside you or something,
Correct.
like, the stakes are too high, man.
Correct. I'd rather find somewhere I can just muscle easy.
That I think parallel park, and for people who doesn't know how to parallel park, is a third date punya thing. On the third date only you
Ah, I
try
don't
to
think
parallel
so,
park.
bro. She gonna look at you crazy, bro. You can't parallel park, like. She's gonna be like, what the fuck this dude doing
She's
this?
gonna be looking at you crazy the moment you start rejecting the
Like
fucking
this.
yourself, bro.
And then you just be honest and tell them actually I can't really parallel park.
She's in the passenger seat like this, like because you're going back and forth, like trying to go in, like.
No, you're trying to adjust kat depan and you're trying to get as close as you can. So like,
Yeah.
You don't acknowledge, just buat bodoh je.
Okay,
Get out.
That's why I don't even reverse parking also. I mean, now with the
okay.
camera, I can easy lah. But before that, with the Myvi, I used to be like, nah, fuck reverse parking, bro. Masuk depan ni. I'm not trying to look that and do this and like do that. Like, I gotta do all this shit. Like, fuck that. Like,
Easy
You know
though, just
how
don't drive,
fucking
man.
dark I tint my car, right? Like my car is like
Yeah,
gelap gila. Whenever I have to reverse park and because my car doesn't have a rear view punya ni camera. So I had to like roll down the fucking window. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna fade, man. Let's go. Let's fucking go. If people out there you wanna tint your car, follow Jido JPG.
my brother hates it because in Singapore, everybody reverse parks.
Because it's Singapore.
Like if you go to the like mall parking lot, right? Everybody is reverse park. If you see a car that's not reverse park, you'll be like, some Malaysian motherfucker park that shit. There's no like
Tengok plate J depan kan. Confirm.
even if it's an S plate, you'll be like, this flew from JB actually. like you know, like
This one got
My-
JB punya blood in him, right?
my brother hates it if I drive in Singapore and then I go in just muscle, right? He'll be like, reverse lah. I'll be like, why? Like
What's the difference between reversing
it's
parking and
easier to
parking
come
the
out. It's safer to come out.
You see, your mindset is like, what's my mindset? I'll be like, what's the difference?
Yeah.
We've already got the parking, we park, we chow. But
No, so
it's the easier convenience to get out lah later.
for them it's safer to come out if you're looking, right?
Yeah.
You know, parking time you could take a little bit more time, but when you're coming out, it's
It's a
safer.
flex,
You
man. It's a flex.
Yeah.
I would
with the reverse camera easy lah.
I would rather parking masuk easy than keluar easy. Faham tak?
No, but keluar is when accidents happen sometimes. You feel me? Accidents don't happen when you're entering the parking. It's when you
So
keluar,
it's
maybe you
in
didn't
terms
see a
of
car.
visibility, so you can see banyak.
Yeah, if there's a car coming fast, you didn't see. You know what I mean?
Depends on
No,
your convenience,
no,
man.
motor do cibai. Tiba-tiba
Motor or orang jalan. Sometimes you like reversing and then you're like, what the fuck? There's a dude like just walking across, like, you know. My father
then-
one time kena langgar like that, boss.
Oh.
He was went to Kedai Runcit. He was just walking back to his car, walking behind the cars lah at the car park, right? He's walking like that. The first reverse pump hit his leg.
God,
Wait.
what the fuck?
My father fucking bam hit the back of his car. Why? Tak nampak. sorry, uncle,
No,
sorry.
if he didn't brake and if your dad
Yeah.
didn't do that, it's gonna run over though.
Yeah. That's
Holy
the
fucking shit.
the logic lah of reverse parking is you would have seen it, but so weird.
Okay, guys, it's okay.
just grab.
Just grab, man.
That way you don't get judged. You know?
Wait, what the fuck? One of the listeners, babi, tak pakai baju, mat. Piwit.
What?
One of the
DS.
listeners. I think it's a
DS account. DS
I
account.
think it's DS. Everyone needs someone who can handle their darker side.
I told you.
God
Rashid,
damn,
you know about DS account?
I opened
DS.
his
I've heard of
media. I should not have done that.
You opened his media, you shouldn't have done it. It's not his
Should have
dick.
done that. No, it's dick. It's just like sex videos.
Exist
I'm gonna-
X videos.
It's just sex videos. Yeah, I'm gonna tell like my office punya chat, like the gang. I say, hey guys, buka account Mamat Zeddy tu.
Yeah, so that is like this world called the dark side on Twitter where it's just a bunch of horny people.
No, it's not hard.
ironic.
It's a channel for them to let their apa to let
Dark
go of
side.
their to let go of their sexual frustration, but they call it dark side, which is like cringy as fuck. But I get it lah. They got people to hide from, like their spouses. Why are you in dark side?
Sexual frustration is a real thing.
Hey, sexual frustration in this fucking country is a real fucking thing. You guys saw
In
that
this country, it's probably a real thing.
that data that they put out that apparently people in KL are much more menjaga of their virginity than the people outside of KL.
Menjaga of their what?
Virginity. So there are more people out there, like teenagers,
More
like
virgins in
teens.
KL.
Now when it comes to like premarital sex, I saw this report. There are more teenagers having sex outside of KL than inside KL.
I believe that. For sure, I believe that.
So I want to know what the fuck is happening outside of KL. Like they got nothing to do, bro. They do each other lah. Problem solved. Problem
No, I don't
solved.
think it's that. I think it's exposure to sex. I think it's not just KL. In any city, in any part of the world, if you're in a city, you tend to you watch certain things or you listen to certain things, and your exposure to sex is a little bit more.
So you're much more wary of it.
So you're either you're a whore or you can be like, nah, I don't really want to have sex before I get married or whatever the fuck it is. But if you are deprived, human behavior is like, I don't know, when people get deprived from something, they fucking chase that shit. So I think like when you talk about like East Malaysia and all these places, like
The number one
You get
and the most people have sex is in Pahang, bro.
yeah, I mean like Pahang, Kelantan, Terengganu, those states, right? Like it's overtly like no sex, no this, no that, this is bad. So you know they're gonna probably
That's why they explode.
they're gonna probably react in a way where it's like, okay, we're gonna fuck everybody then. Like, you know what I mean? It's a different
problem lah for them.
I don't know if it's a problem. I mean, I understand the religious aspect of it.
It's definitely a problem.
Why is it a
Why are you? What are you like? You're getting more macam you're putting people in a very frustrated position.
Oh,
They're
okay,
go-
okay.
they're
I
gonna
thought
end
you
up they're gonna end up raping. They're gonna
I,
end up doing all sorts of crime to achieve that shit.
I thought you meant it's bad that people are fucking. So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with
Nah,
that?
it's good. You should allow people to fuck though. The fuck?
Yeah, like that case Mirul sent the other day, the 15-year-old girl who
Yeah. She
killed
got
her.
raped.
She got raped and she killed her baby, and then now they're charging her for murder.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? That one, there are two fucking victims there, bro. The girl and the baby.
Where's the guy who raped her? Maybe find him.
I think they got him. I think
got
they
him?
got him. I think they got him. If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Fuck, dude.
The guy should be like held accountable, though. Like he's the knee, though. It's a domino effect, ah.
I would even go so far as to say, maybe he can be charged with like second or third degree murder. Maybe, you know, not direct, but like
Betul?
he was
I agree.
involved, and it's weird because like she's 15. I don't think you can charge.
That's juvie, kan? Malaysia.
Yeah, she gotta go to juvie lah, I guess. But man, it's bad. Like yeah, Sashi, you're right lah. Like
Don't stop them though. Like it's neat, man. It's a need. It's basically a need.
teach.
Yeah, teach
About-
safe sex and all that
Yeah.
shit. But don't teach don't do this because it's what's sinful. Like, come on, man.
I mean, you can say that. You can be like, hello, okay, you're from a certain religion. This religion says it's bad.
But
You can
like
say that.
implying punishment, and I don't know lah. I'm totally thinking in a different aspect, right? I'm like thinking it's not healthy though.
Tapi yes, actually, I was like, we share the same sentiment now. But recently, I was thinking back, and there are people out there who really doesn't have common sense that they need religion to set them straight. They need law to tell them it's a bad thing.
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
Yeah.
No,
to
we're
that
not saying
extent
go and
now.
fuck whoever. Like we're saying like safely, people should be allowed to engage.
Yeah, if you teach them safe sex and
Yeah, at proper age. Make sure you're not underage. All this shit, like
it's
proper.
yeah, it's like it's important. Like they will know like the consequences of not having safe sex, so which will make them be more aware of you can go wrong, like you can spread disease and all that shit. You can, it's bad, it's really bad, and people will be more open to these things. They won't be it won't be such a taboo lah.
Yeah, I was.
And also, taboo makes shit more hot, bro. What the fuck?
That's the
They don't
thing.
know.
Like I don't know if you remember that in Friends. Remember Ross was dating like the student.
Yeah.
Remember there's one part where like they were sitting at his house and he was like, "Oh,
Okay.
it's wrong," and then she was like, "Stop saying that. You're making me more turned on." Like
Okay.
it's more like and that's the truth, right? Like the more you
After-
say no,
After we finish podcast recording, I got a story to tell. Okay, go.
okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna finish in a while, but no. But even like last week, I was talking to my girl, and she asked me because my parents, I don't know if they know or not lah, but I would assume I haven't slipped up, so I don't think they know I have a girlfriend. So she asked me, she was like, because I went to meet her parents during Chinese New Year, whatever, right? So she was like, you're about to turn 27. Are you telling me your parents think, not to say you have a girlfriend lah, like, but
Things you're
that you
virgin?
don't like have sex and all these kind of things? Like, do you think your parents think you're not fucking? And I was like, I don't know. I don't want to find out, but like, I definitely would think that my parents would be like my dad found condoms in my bag when I was like 19, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Having safe sex." Like, in my head lah.
that didn't register in their mind, like
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing.
I have a
Literally,
rubber.
Literally, my dad said to me, "What's gonna happen if the girl gets pregnant?" And I'm
Like,
like,
that's what.
Like,
What?
even
"Why?"
even like
the
like whenever I'm going out, right? Like my mom knows I'm going out, I'm meeting people, right? The only advice she tells me is, please be a good boy.
Oh.
And in that thing, right?
It
It
implies.
implies everything.
Yeah.
Don't smoke. Don't drink.
Don't
Like,
fuck.
don't fuck.
Yeah.
Be a good boy, yeah. Don't I trust
Ah.
you, yeah. Don't be a good boy, yeah. I mean, be a good boy. I trust
Yeah.
you, yeah. And then she sent me.
Yeah.
And 100% you'll know what she's trying to say.
What she's trying to say, lah.
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
Like when I was like maybe like 18, 19 or whatever, and my dad would maybe drop me off to meet my friends, and there's girls there, whatever. He will say the same thing. He'd be like, "Be careful, don't do anything stupid."
Yeah.
His line was, "Don't do anything stupid," and it's like, I know what you mean. I'm not gonna fuck anybody here, Dad. Like, like you know what I mean? Like, but I remember him saying that to me, like, "Yo, I found condoms in your bag. What if the girl gets pregnant?" And I was very confused. I was like, I mean, that's the point of the condoms. Like, and he was so
No.
he was so confused because I had lube also in the in the bag, and he was like, "I've never even used lube," and I'm like, "Well, it's."
Player gotta play that.
I mean, I
you
don't want to
gotta
tell you
play.
why I use the lube lah, because there's there's more than one ways to have sex. So
More than
you know what I mean, sometimes you need lube for
words.
the other situation. You know?
If like usually it's those people who like they wanna simpan their virginity, and so they're like, "Hey, go the other way." I was like, "Huh? Really?"
It's like
I don't do that because I want to keep my virginity. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm not complaining, bro. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm a virgin. What do you mean? I don't know what's
Yeah, no, we all virgins.
What the fuck is this?
I'm not. I'm really not. I'm comfortable with saying that. I'm comfortable with
I don't think anybody listening will be like,
I think I've said I'll fuck your bitch like 90 times in the last like
saying that though.
Not just like any like
we don't
fucking, you
smoke,
know.
lah, that's it.
only thing we don't do is smoke.
Yeah, we don't do drugs. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we have to maintain.
No,
right?
but what I'm saying is like, I think parents, teachers, school, whatever, should be like, okay, my child is at this certain age. This motherfucker gonna go out and fuck, or this motherfucker gonna go out and get fucked. So why not have this conversation and be like, this is the proper way to do it, instead of saying no. The more you say no, the more
I'm gonna fucking do it, man.
yeah,
Like teach like the thing of safe sex, teach about consent, teach
Yeah.
about no, you shouldn't rape, you should.
yeah.
If the person say no, just
No,
move
it's
on.
no. Yeah, like-
just
Make sure you teach all that shit, and then after that, I'm not saying you should go and like, hey dad, I fucked today. Like, it's not that.
no,
It's
but
just
like you just have like a certain code in you.
yeah, you understand lah. Like, hey, I'm going out with this girl, man. You know what it is. Like,
If you don't practice safe sex, and the risk is super high, though.
I mean, I haven't in like maybe 3 years lah, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's like that's because you're confident with your partner, and
I mean, it's the same girl, so it's like,
yeah.
you
So
know,
kalau you macam have macam sex, macam open sex,
yeah, it's fine.
when you're meeting people and you're just
Yeah.
having like macam fun and
Casual.
sex and
Strap it up, bro.
yeah,
Strap
bro.
it up.
Wear condoms, man.
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
You could be like the most like disciplined guy, right? But you don't know the other person macam mana dia. And it could easily pass it on to you, man. And
No, and I don't know if this is bad to say, but like even worse is like getting somebody pregnant.
Bro,
that's another thing also that
You
you
know
have
what I
to
mean?
think
Like,
about. What the fuck?
if it's like your girlfriend, and then maybe one time you slip up and it happens, you're like, okay, at least I love this person, and like, okay, we'll figure this out. But if you're having casual sex and then you pull out a fraction,
Yeah, and you knock
late.
and you knock her up, right? Then like,
bro, it's a mess.
bro, it's a mess, bro.
It's a mess.
I jump. That's like my mantra
that's-
every time I
that's
go
like
out.
one of-
I jump, bro. Asalkan jangan mengandung.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like one of my biggest
Nah.
fucking fear, though. Like,
You don't want to be like going to your parents and be like,
I made this
Yeah.
girl pregnant. She's not really my girlfriend. I don't really like her like that. But
yeah.
yeah, we've known for like a day through an app.
to Tinder or something. Like,
and then all the time your mom says be a good boy runs on your head, right? Like, yeah,
yeah.
just be a good boy.
I should have like.
I should have done that.
Have y'all had and I'll cut this out if maybe this is too personal, but have y'all had scares before?
Oh, yes, sir.
I've had.
I've had, man.
I've not had like pregnancy scare, no, but I've got a friend who experienced that before, lah. So I've like been that in that circle lah of knowing. Pregnancy
Dude,
scare, not
Sashi,
really.
when it happens to you, that's when your heart drops. You can't
in
eat,
fact-
you can't mandi, you can't sleep. I was shitting
No,
balls,
I've in
dude.
fact like wrote like an entire scene based on my friend's experience. Like it was mad. Like
But like, I have a little. I'm cutting all of this out. I
Yeah.
have like a little bit of like.
from the start, you just cut, bro.
Yeah, I have a little bit of like a.
The podcast over, we're done.
It's a pretty. Yeah, actually, Miro, you can just stop recording. I think.